continuing our conversation up the back, right? We went with the lats. Now we're kind of looking at the traps, the trapezius muscle. And as you see, it's kind of, if you could see them both simultaneously, you'd see it looks a little bit like a kite. And I think that's a nice image because the width of where they attach at the spine of the shoulder blade can give you a really nice wide feeling across the back that helps to basically find the support from the lats and the pecs to that upper arm. So just try that for a second, right? Like you feel the lat is coming up to here, you feel the pecs are coming up to here, and then if you add that wide spine of the shoulder blade so the trap feels elongated out, right, then we're going to get a nice upright of the neck as well. So for instance, if you're doing Sawakati or something like that, or even just holding the arms up, right, you can feel that nice width across the front and width across the back. That starts to actually help the neck be upright. All right. And then one other kind of really cool thing about the trap is that, I mean, there's a lot of cool things, but let's just look at a couple, is if you see how it attaches just ever so slightly to the clavicle as well. And what it does there is elevate the clavicle a little bit so that it helps with that whole forward shoulder girdle feeling. We're not just using traps to pull stuff down our back, right? Or lats to pull our arms down. We're actually using the upper fibers of the trap to elevate wide on the collarbones and help balance the forces that go up the neck. So play with that one. There's actually, I think, so many things to be said about the traps. But if we have built them up well from the feet, right, we can get a nice broad sense across the shoulder blades, a nice up sense from L1, T12, right up to the occiput, right? And then an added connection of how that kite-like feeling in the back can actually help pecs and lats do their job a little bit better and consequently enable the neck to rise without having to stretch or find a new placement because something else is wrong below it. Okay, so play with opening that up and let me know what you'd feel with that. So many ways to think, I know, but just giving you some new thoughts to imagine while you're doing Pilates to see if it could help with your whole body organization as well as, let's say, starting to get specifically around the neck a little bit. Okay, thanks.